Good morning, Pelham Road. Here's a passage from the book of Isaiah, chapter 43. Do not remember the former things, or consider the things of old. I'm about to do a new thing, and now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The wild animals will honor me, the jackals. For I give water in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, to give drink to my chosen people, the people whom I formed for myself, so that they can declare my praise. Do not remember the former things or consider the things of old. There are actually many things of old that we are glad to remember, right? There's the love that has always been there for us, no matter how difficult. There are gifts we have been given far beyond our deserving of them. Some people have stood by us in tough times, and some have made the good things in our life possible. We need to remember those things and those people. Now, there are also painful memories, and I think we need to keep some of these. The hurtful things that have been said or done that we are determined not to repeat. Those moments when courage or candor failed us and we were not the people we wanted to be. We must continue to be taught by these painful learning experiences. Of course, there are other memories that poison our lives. Hurts inflicted upon us long ago. We remember old humiliations and rivalries and even a few betrayals. And we fear that they might come back to haunt us or bite us again. And they have some control over us. Now, other memories anchor us in places from which we cannot grow. We don't want our lives, our friends, our children, our institutions, or our ideas to change. We don't, because we fear change. And yet, the prophet says, I am about to do a new thing. Now, if God can do a new thing, so can we. Poisonous memories need not direct our lives. Perhaps God will do a new thing through us. Something so drastic, it will find a new path through the wilderness or water, through our own deserts. We don't know what that new thing will look like. I can't tell you. It might be something subtle or something exciting, but it will be new. When people say to me, I don't think I'm growing in my faith, it almost always boils down to not doing the new thing. They know that there's something they need to change, something they need to do, some project they need to take ownership of, something they need to, by faith, step out and do, but they won't do it. The new things are where the growth is. Look at plants. All the growth is new. Now, we have some choices about how our lives will unfold. On the one hand, we can think of ourselves as wind-up toys. Wound up in our prime, we then walk in circles with decreasing energy as our body runs down to finally stopping. On the other hand, we can follow our passions and trust our intuition, which expresses our life and values more accurately. Learning to do new things at any stage of life is more than just being outrageous, though that is how some will see it. They will think of you as outrageous or odd. We can recognize that God is never quite through, that God is always bringing us somewhere new, making us someone new, creating the new even through us. See you tomorrow.